What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and this is Moon Tribe Tarot. Welcome to Libra's reading from now, December 10th until January 10th until January 15th. This is 2 cards for what you need to know, 1 card of advice. I've already gone ahead and pulled your cards off camera. I got a jumper this time, and it's all great. All of you have been getting really good shit. So let's just go right into it. You got the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. With the clarity card of overall outcome, almost Ace of Cups. I say almost because it was a jumper. This illustrates, why it came out. This illustrates the more larger scheme. So, the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands represents somebody that is in the waiting and see kind of phase. It's somebody that has set out for a new job, a new relationship. They've made the communication. They said they wanted to work on a relationship. They said that they wanted to start out this job application. It is starting out a job application and seeing what comes back. It is saying, yes, I want this to work with you, seeing what happens. That also is very, very, very big with the 7 of Pentacles. You got a card of waiting and see what happens, and then being patient about it. So, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and then the 8 of Wands is, again, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. And the Ace of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it's all across the board, kind of. But the energy here is definitely saying that to harvest patience. And that's kind of conflicting with the 8 of Wands for advice. With the 8 of Wands as advice, it would represent the need to... The 8 of Wands is a very fast card. But when it comes up in its advice form, it literally denotes to... having to wait and see. I actually think that's the actual advice my book uses. Let me see. Because that's actually what the 3 of Wands says as well, which is funny. So let's do this. Let me just look. So advice. You've done all the work, so step back and let things play out. So it is very similar to the 3 of Wands. These are all very, 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 very similar situations. This is in regards to a new beginning in a relationship. You are putting the work into something. You are seeing where it goes. You're having patience. It definitely looks like it is going to end up in the right direction, but I'm going to pull for clarity to make sure. Because the Ace of Cups represents a new beginning of emotion and love. Where does this go for Libra? Let's just read it really quickly. I got the 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. Can I see where this goes for Libra when they do wait on this? What becomes of it? 5 of Wands. Okay, so there's a kind of need for sportsman-like behavior. It's kind of vying for a spot. It's vying for a position in somebody's life. It is vying to... This is in normal decks. This comes up as a card of struggles or quarrels. That is not how this deck represents the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands in this deck specifically states that you are in for some competition with your job, your work, your home life. So this could be a new beginning at a job. It could be a relationship. I'm strongly suggesting that it is a relationship, and this is kind of another card that, see where it goes kind of thing. I'm going to read you the advice from the book, but as in general, the 5 of Wands stands to kind of say, the advice with the 5 of Wands is to be sportsmanlike, to be, not to be a dickhead about it, to make sure that if you are competing for somebody else, to play fairly. If you're in a job and you want to get ahead, play fairly. The 5 of Wands states... It's time for a little friendly competition to help each other hone your skills. The man is holding up the wands, and we can see just the hands of the other people taking up their wands from the collection. Everyone is getting ready to bring their best efforts to the game. This could be an actual game or sport, but it can also be a meeting or gathering where people are sharing ideas and brainstorming solutions. Put your best foot forward, give as good as you can, but remember to be a team player and a good sport. This is going to be... I don't want to say that it's going to be challenging, but for some of you, it might be. For some of you, you might be aware of slight problems. This is saying working together. This is a working together card. It says that you are going to end up working together to help, to put your best efforts in, to give this everything you have, because you do want a new start here, and I see this going in the right direction. It's definitely going in the right direction. Have patience. Take things at your pace that you need to, which is probably going to be slow. You need to make sure where this goes is going to be solid. I see it being solid. I see the effort needed to make this solid. I feel like both parties actually are going to be putting in the work to make this solid. So I'm going to say that you are okay. So that was your message from now until the 15th. Take care, good luck, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.